Hello my lovely wonderful people, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Guys, the crisis within the People's Democratic Party may not end soon, as the members of the National Executive Council of the party are set for a showdown with the faction led by the former Rivers State Governor NEC over the continued stay in office of the acting national chairman DAMAGUM. This comes as the allies of Wike and the Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde continue to dominate the party's ward and state structures. The news reporters had previously reported that DAMAGUM enjoys the support of at least 4 governors, along with the backings from the Federal Capital Territory Minister Nyesom Wike. The 4 governors who are believed to be aligned with Wike are Governor Seyi Makinde, Ahmedu Fintiri of Adamawa State, Caleb Mutfwang of Plateau, and the Governor of Taraba, Abu Kefas. Sources within the party's leadership confirmed that with the support of Wike, Seyi Makinde, others, DAMAGUM and a few loyal National Working Committee members plan to stay in office and potentially contest in the November 2025 National Elective Convention. A top PDP chieftain who requested anonymity due to lack of authorization to speak on the matter revealed that Wike's group has solidified its control over the party structure following the recent World Local Government and State Congress. And since DAMAGUM assumed the role of the acting national chairman of the PDP following the court removal of Senator Ayoche Ayu, he has faced criticisms from party leaders, with many voices calling for his resignation. At the 98th NEC meeting on April 18th, the party leaders approved the formation of a reconciliation and disciplinary committee and the conduct of a World and State Congress. They also instructed the North Central Caucus to consult on replacing the acting national chairman with a permanent one. The 99th NEC meeting, initially scheduled for August 15, was postponed to October 24th, and then they gave another flimsy excuse and rescheduled it for November 28th before being indefinitely postponed. So Wike took control of the Rivers State PDP structure despite the opposition from Governor Sim Fubara. But with the backings of DAMAGUM-led NWC, Wike's group has extended its influence over the party in several states, and a trusted source close to the chairman of the PDP Governors Forum, the Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed, and the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, revealed that the party's crisis was centered around the 2027 presidential election. So it seems that they've been strategizing for some time, and their plans are already in actions. It's widely known that they have carefully crafted a strategy for DAMAGUM to remain in the acting role and to complete Ayoche Ayu's term, which is why they have constantly denied and they have delayed and postponed the National Executive Council, that's the National Executive Committee meeting. Currently, their control over more than 2/3 of the NEC has made it very difficult for the divided Governors Forum and other party stakeholders to take any action against their interests, as they hold significant influence. With the recent World and State Congress, they have successfully positioned their allies in key roles, taking control of more than over 60% of the 36 states. And as they closely monitor the state chairman to ensure they remain very loyal to their cause. DAMAGUM and several members of the NWC plan to seek re-election with the backing of Wike, with the backing of Seyi Makinde, Fintiri, and other influential party leaders. If the situation continues to favour them, they intend to pursue a re-election at the 2025 PDP elective convention. That is their plan. And Wike's faction is determined to maintain control of the party structure, aiming to influence anyone who secures the party's 2027 presidential ticket and even control the party's activities leading up to the 2027 election, both within and even outside the party. And it is quite painful. It is quite painful that the party is in a poor condition because they are trying to forcefully achieve their goals. And it is up to the PDP if they will survive all these developments leading up to 2025. Other party leaders are pushing for Damagum's removal to allow the North Central to provide a replacement. In fact, some are opposed to any current NWC member running for a re-election. Another source from Wike and Makinde's camp had revealed that members calling for Damagum's removal are mere noisemakers, insisted that the party was on a right path under Damagum leadership. So the PDP currently, they are divided. But all this strategy, all these calculations is aimed at 2025 so that they can manipulate their way and make sure Ayoche Ayu is re-elected. But then, who knows what will happen by that time? And all this plotting, all this strategy, all this political maneuvering here and there is towards the 2027 presidential election. That is Wike's endgame. That is Damagum's endgame. That is their endgame. Attempt to get to the PDP National Secretary Debo Ologunaba, were quite unsuccessful. However, sources close to the former vice president told news correspondents that Atiku was currently consulting and strategizing. So the PDP, it is left for them to decide what they want to do with their household, because some persons are not smiling and they are out to drag the party down in 2027. Just imagine a 2027 presidential candidate being controlled by Wike. That means it is over for the PDP, and that is their plot. I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.